Your brain is not broken. You are not lazy. You are not unmotivated. You are being controlled by dopamine. Dopamine decides what you want, what you avoid, and what you repeat every single day. In this video, you'll understand how dopamine controls your life and how to take that control back. Most people think dopamine is the happiness chemical. That's not true. Dopamine is the motivation chemical. It's released when your brain expects a reward, not when you actually get it. That's why waiting feels exciting, but winning feels empty. That's why checking your phone feels better before you open the app. Dopamine is about wanting, not enjoying. Every habit you have is driven by dopamine, good or bad. Your brain always chooses what feels good now over what helps you later. Scrolling your phone gives instant dopamine. Working on your goals gives delayed dopamine. Your brain prefers fast rewards. That's why you procrastinate. That's why hard work feels heavy. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is wired this way. Your brain evolved in a world where rewards were rare and effort was required. Today, pleasure is instant and everywhere. Social media, fast food, streaming, and constant entertainment all give cheap dopamine. Your brain loves it, but your focus, motivation, and discipline slowly disappear. Every dopamine spike is followed by a crash. High stimulation always leads to low motivation. After too much scrolling, normal tasks feel boring. Work feels exhausting. Life feels dull. Your brain becomes less sensitive, so you need more stimulation just to feel normal. This is why you feel stuck. Procrastination is not a time problem, it's a dopamine problem. Your brain asks one simple question: why do something hard now when I can feel good instantly? Comfort wins. Goals lose. Motivation doesn't last because dopamine drops when things become familiar. New goals feel exciting. Old goals feel boring. Your brain loves new things, not important things. If you depend on motivation, you will quit. Disciplined people don't wait to feel motivated. They control dopamine. Discipline is not punishment. It's brain training. When you delay pleasure and connect dopamine to effort, your brain changes. Hard work starts to feel rewarding. Focus improves. Consistency becomes easier. Your brain learns that effort leads to reward. Social media works like a slot machine. You never know what comes next. That unpredictability keeps dopamine high. Over time, silence feels uncomfortable. Boredom feels painful. Focus feels impossible. But boredom is not bad. Boredom resets your brain. When stimulation goes down, dopamine sensitivity comes back. Hard things start to feel meaningful again. Exercise feels better than scrolling. Creating feels better than consuming. Progress feels better than pleasure. Dopamine doesn't just control motivation, it controls emotions. Low dopamine feels like emptiness. High dopamine feels like confidence. Constant spikes create emotional instability. That's why peace feels rare today. Happiness was never meant to be constant. Your brain is designed to move toward rewards, not stay satisfied. Chasing pleasure increases dissatisfaction. Chasing effort creates stability. What you repeatedly seek becomes who you are. If you seek comfort, you become avoidant. If you seek stimulation, you become distracted. If you seek growth, you become strong. Dopamine is not your enemy, but unmanaged dopamine will control your life. When you understand how your brain works, you stop fighting yourself. You start working with your biology. If you want to understand your mind and take control of your habits, subscribe to Brain Logic. Because the strongest advantage you can have is understanding how your brain really works.